itch markers for the end of the rows, and I'm keeping track on my, in the note, like I said, in the note section. I had a row counter, but I've currently misplaced it, so. Okay, I'll look it up. Oh, I still got caffeine. Hydrate if you've got it. This won't hydrate me, but it tastes good. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna enjoy this more when I'm done, me or Sugar. Probably the dog. So I only get to use it for a couple of months, and then Summer will be here and she'll. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the old lady's gonna steal it. But if you're, she's 10 years old, she's old, I bet you if I laid this pretty close, not too close to the heater, because I wouldn't want it to, like, the polyester in the heat to have any weird reaction. But I bet you if I laid this on the floor near her space heater, she'd be a happy camper. Especially if I fold it a couple of times and keep her so it's extra fluffy. And then tomorrow I have to be nice to my husband because it's our 15th anniversary, so I have to be nice. It can't be all myself. Um, we're gonna go to a restaurant nearby us, and then we're putting a rain check down on going to the coast when it's not raining and miserable. So probably sometime in February or March, we'll go spend a night on the coast. I just keep telling people I've let him live for 15 years. And then again, he's the one who cooks, so I guess he's kept me alive for 15 years. And then, so I'm too lazy to make it into a ball, so I just keep it as it is. All right, you have a good night. Well, it's mine, so it doesn't really matter. But thank you. You have a good night. What am I doing? Hello, welcome everyone else. I hope, if you're playing games or whatever, please make sure you're saving if it doesn't have an autosave. Make sure you hydrate, take care of yourselves. Hope everyone's having a wonderful time zone. It's 10:30 for me at night, so probably stream for like another hour. And then I'll end when my husband's getting ready to come home for his lunch break, so. And then, today was my birthday. I turned 42. Tomorrow is my 15-year anniversary with my husband. So, busy weekend. But, yeah. Like I said, I am working on a blanket. It is for me and my dog and possibly the cat. But let's face it, once the dog gets her little paws on it, it'll be lucky if the cat gets to use it at all. The dog gets very possessive of her stuff. She is an older gal. She's 10. The kitty's an older fella, too. He's 13. No, she's about 13 and a half. Never rat. She's 2. So she's an old lady, too. All my animals are old. In animal years.
That we can say
hold on. No. I thought I have it on. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure something out here. So it's not going to do what I was hoping. All right. Well, that's a bummer. Anyways, all right. So, yeah. My foot. Ooh. I guess making this blanket, I'm using the third skein of 4. So I've got one more skein after this left. It is blue, purple, blue, and then the last stitch or stripe will be purple. This is mine. I recently made a forest green and a rose dawn purple or rose dawn pink, sorry, for a couple of friends that tomorrow's also their wedding anniversary as well as mine. So I made them each a blanket or throw, you know. I've made beanies for some of the young, for some of my friends' sons. They've asked for, and so I've made them. I've made blankets for friends that have had surgeries. I've made blankets for some of my elderly friends, like, lap blankets and whatnot, trying to keep them warm. I made a shawl for myself. I've made a lot of washcloths. I can make coasters. I would like to start sometime next year learning how to make toys and stuff for some of my friends' children and maybe some of the, to sell, hopefully at some point. Make a Etsy or something somewhere down the line. Or, like sell on Google, or not Google, like Craigslist or Facebook Market or something. I do upload my VODs to YouTube as well. So, there's that, if that's something you'd like. If you're watching this on the YouTube VOD, or YouTube upload, do you crochet? What kind of stuff do you like to make? Or do you knit? Or, what's your favorite kind of craft? Like woodworking, beadwork. I can, make jewelry, or do you like doing bits and pieces of all of that?